doing, baby? Happy, what's today? Monday. And today on Coffee and Conversation with your girl, Shakenya. When you get a minute, go to that YouTube channel, Shakenya, and hit subscribe, guys. Look at some of the videos, and if you see any of them that you like, just hit share. Please and thank you. Okay, this ain't got nothing to do with the topic, but I'm just asking, how do y'all handle disappointment? Like, when you be geeked up for something and something's supposed to happen and then it don't go quite as planned, or it don't go like, how long does it take you to reset and get back focused and get back on track? Yeah, I'm mad as hell right now. Today is Mad as Hell Monday. I know. Something was supposed to happen, didn't happen. It's gonna happen, but it ain't gonna happen today. And I was kind of looking forward to it. Hey, Miss B, how you doing, baby? I love ya. Know your show to start a live. Remember all fun things we do. We did to build a team. Yes, Miss B, and I love you for that. I tagged you on one video not too long ago, Miss B. I'm sorry, y'all, but this coffee conversation, I'm communicating with my former boss, and that's my girl. I love her to death. And I tagged you, and I tagged Miss Lakey and Miss Jones, 3 women that has shaped me, Miss B. And I don't know if you know that I give you a lot of credit when I talk to other people about you and who you are. Like, if you have an event coming up, I don't care what's going on, I have to let everybody know I will be there. I will be in attendance. If I can't make it, it's because I'm out of town. But it's so much that I owe to you, when, whether you know it or not, I emulated you. Whether you know it or not, you know, you being my boss, you being my superior, you were somebody I looked up to, you were my mentor. So I love you, Miss B. You know, it is what it is with y'all today. Yeah, so I'm a little distraught, a little frazzled, you know, because it didn't go right today. So now I have to change gears, resort to plan B. You know, how fast are you at resorting to plan B and switching gears and doing what you got to do to get back on track? Like today, I can't afford to be off track. I can't afford to be off kilt. Even though that meeting didn't happen and that didn't take place, I still got a lot of stuff to do today, right? So I can't afford for nothing to sideline that, distract me, throw me off track. I got to get back and stay focused for the rest of the day, because it's still, what time is it? It's still early, right? So, and it's Monday, right? So y'all, today I was going to talk to y'all about the kids. I was going to check in to see the personal goals that you probably had for your kids, like before they was even here, once they was conceived, that belly growing, right? You sitting up there, you making plans, you looking at the future, you looking at how you want these children to be. So I kind of wanted to touch on the vision that you have for these children, right? What type of vision did you have? Where did you see them 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, right? Do you have a visual of your baby growing up and how they might turn out, right? And then like in my vision, I saw all my children in college. I seen all my children going off to college. I seen all my children either, if not college, some type of trade school. You know, I foreseen them to be business owners, you know, property owners, financially secure, right? Mentally stable, right? Like, what was the mission you had for your children? Like, I wanted to break stereotypes and break generational curses with my children, right? I wanted to change the trajectory of how things were going with us as a culture, as a people, right? So I wanted to try to, use them to make change. Yeah. That was my mission, right? Create generational wealth with them. Like, that was the mission, right? So, I wanted to get my return value out of these children. I invested a lot in these kids, right? Yeah, I put a lot of time and energy into them as far as teaching them, raising them. Yeah, a lot. So, yeah, I look for something at the end, a product. And remember, before this happened, I had the product that I was looking for, right? So, I don't know. Like, what steps did you take to ensure this vision and mission? What plan did you put together for these children, right? To make sure that you get that product that you're looking for. Like, what type of things did you shelter them from? What type of things did you prevent them from, right? From getting into it or starting. Like, what did you do to instill certain things to make sure they got it, right? What type of check system did you have in place to make sure they did get it, right? I don't know. All that should be in a plan. You should have some type of plan on how you want to make this stuff happen, how you want to cultivate it, how you want to bring it out, how you want to teach them, right? So, we'll talk about that tomorrow. Today I want to talk about you, and I want to get back to your goals, because if you ain't right, they ain't right, right? You got to teach them. You got to lead by example. So the other day we talked about life insurance. We talked about, what all did we talk about? Because we talked about the lot. We talked about 401ks. We talked about IRAs. We talked about long-term stuff. Like when you leave here, your funeral arrangements. We talked about living will. We talked about wills. So your goals that you wrote down, they should coincide with this stuff. You know what I'm saying? They should overlap some kind of way, right? They should be in conjunction with. You know? So, shit, that life insurance should run in line with that health goal that you wrote down. Yeah. Did you lose any weight? Hey, Jay, did you lose any weight since the last time we talked? I don't care if it was just 2 pounds. I don't care. 2 pounds, that's a lot. That's a lot, yeah. You keep doing that, 2 pounds, 2 pounds, 2 pounds. Before you know it, you done lost 10, 12, you know? So every little bit is a celebration, right? So yeah, so what did you do to lose those 2 pounds? What did you do different? Are you walking on your lunch break? Did you cut your meal portions? Are you drinking water? Are you exercising a couple times out the week? Yeah. Did you take bread out your diet? Did you take sugar out? Did you take pasta? I know. Don't take them all at once. Just one at a time. Yeah, I ain't trying to make your body go into shock. Just ease off of all three at some point. Yeah, I don't want to make it hard for you. Yeah, you gotta wean yourself off sometimes from different things. Yeah, you just can't jump and plunge into it. Everybody can't go cold turkey. Yeah, so I'm trying to help you out. What about that business? Did you start it up yet? Are you making a profit yet? A couple dollars, a little bit. Are you navigating the whole marketing thing, promoting yourself, right? Yeah, how is that coming along for you? Your website, social media. I know, talking and calling people, right? I don't know. How's it working out for you? Have you navigated and got through the human resource part? Are you hiring people? Have you had to fire anybody? Right? What about them finances? Are you keeping them in order? Checks and balances and whatnot. Yeah, I'm just checking in with you. School, that was on your list. Have you decided what you want to go back to school for? What you gonna major in? Have you looked up the schools? Yeah, to see what program they have and what they offer. Have you seen what that looks like in your schedule? With the kids, taking them where they gotta go, back and forth. Oh, you don't have no more kids? Oh, they grown. Oh, so you can go back to school online. You can go to the campus. Yeah, you ain't running nobody around. You ain't taking nobody to practice. You ain't gotta pick nobody up. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. So have you thought about all of that? Have you put it together in your plan? Have you started? You working on it? All right. Did you see what your money gonna look like as far as going, paying for it to go? And then, are you looking at how much money you gonna make after you graduate compared to what you're making now? Yeah, I'm just asking. I'm just checking in with you. These your goals. This is what you wrote down, right? I'm working on my goals. Yep. Finances. We talked about that. Yep. So what are you waiting on? What's stopping you? Like, what's really stopping you? What are your barriers, right? Do you even really want to do this stuff that you put on your list? Hey, I hope you wasn't just putting it down to impress me. Yeah. I can't less what you doing, right? So I hope you weren't trying to impress nobody by putting all that stuff on your list, right? So if you got it on your list, which is a physical list, because some of us actually wrote it down, pen and paper, old school, right? If you don't want to do it no more, cross it off. I know you say you don't want to do it, it's still on there, so what? You know you're not going to do it. No, cross it off. Because it might be a mind game you got to play with yourself, because you might still have it on there even though you don't want to do it, but you're struggling because you keep seeing it. Yeah, cross it off. And if it's a mental thing, cross it off by not researching nothing else that has anything to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't want to go to school no more, you don't change, you don't want to do it no more, you don't have to, you got a better job doing something else that you love, and you don't want to go back and don't need to go back, that's fine. But stop looking at schools. Stop looking up campuses. Stop looking up those same majors that you was thinking about taking. Stop looking at the different profession when you got the, yeah, you on the fence now. Get up off the fence. Yeah, this is back in the day they would say, shoulda get off the pot. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop playing. Stop toying with it. Either you gonna do it or you not, right? You ain't fooling nobody but yourself. Yeah. Because I'm working on mines. You know, mines is time management, right? So the meeting that's supposed to take place today, I was there 20 minutes early. I was sitting in the car sipping my coffee, going through my emails, taking notes, writing stuff down that I have to do for the, you know, taking advantage of that time that I had because I was early, right? So yeah, time management is working for me. I had my clothes laid out the night before, right? I made a list of everything that I have to do today. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, little things that I do to make sure. Yeah, I don't stress no more. I'm not rushing. You would be surprised when you don't have to rush somewhere. What that does for the body, what that does for your mind, you're relaxed, you're chilled out, you're in chill mode, you can do other stuff in that little time that you're busy. That's for me, because I'm working on time management. That was one of the goals that was on my sheet. So I'm still working on it. Haven't fully gotten to where I want to be, but I have made preparations to get to where I need to be, right? So even today, being early for that meeting that didn't take place. I know. So y'all, that's it for Coffee and Conversation with your girl, Shakenya. And I'm out. I'm out, guys. What a day, what a day. All right, Instagram, let me shoot you some waves, because you be showing me so much love, so much love. Yup, my views going up, my followers going up. Yup. Y'all been sharing. Y'all ain't subscribed yet, though. I'm still waiting on y'all to subscribe to the YouTube channel. That ain't lit yet. It ain't lit like my Facebook. Yeah, my Facebook, I'm almost at 30,000 followers. It ain't lit like my Instagram. Instagram, I'm almost at 12,000. It's not lit like my TikTok. My TikTok only got a couple people coming aboard, right? Don't be scared. Yeah, don't be scared. Damn, Instagram, I'm still waiting. Okay, y'all, that's it for Instagram. It was a lot of people. All right, Facebook, I love you a long time. I'm out. Hey, Eric.